Hello. Apparently sniff isn't working, so I apologize. I can't figure out what's wrong with it. I tested everything that should. Wait, my throwing thing isn't working right now either, apparently. That's cool. I love it. Gotta love it. My computer is trying to commit something right now. Hello. Hi, Tough. How's it going? How's it smelling today? You're gonna see my tits for a second. Hold up. There we go. It should be hidden now. No! It's doing that thing it likes to do. It just shows up in the background. Why is it showing up in the background? What are we doing? Stop it. There we go. Everything wants to be broken today. I'm going to be playing some Goblin Cleanup. I thought the game looked fun. That's about the extent of it. About the extent of the logic that went into wanting to play it. And then if it turns out to be short, because I think it's only a demo technically, I'm going to play a game called Scald against the Black Priory, which is like a kind of like old school RPG. So it'll be fun to play. Okay. So let's do this, I guess. The entrance easy. Okay. Enter the room. All right. See how this one smells. Okay. Welcome to Goblin Cleanup. Okay, equip hands. 1 Q for scan for blood. 2 for mop. Ease to interact. 3 rotate R. Menu enter. Shift run. Escape also enters. Tab and progress. Okay. Your job to clean up. It's a lot of reading. I don't feel like reading right now. I'm supposed to be cleaning. Oh, you know what? I'll figure it out as I go. And if I need to come back, I will. Stab. Add mana. Drop Mimic. Okay. Oh. Give it a name? Bob. Grab the Mimic from behind. Okay. I can move the Mimic. What? I don't have to get close to Mimic. I can just throw it. There we go. You don't like barrels? This is easy. Stab slime. Okay, now I'm cleaning up blood. Nice. Give slime the Mimic. Oh, it spawned multiple slimes. The heck? Okay. Slimy. Should be dying soon. Okay, then I give this one to the mimic. There we go. I think this goes up here. There we go. What, I just put one of these like right here? Okay, I get the idea. And that just regular barrel goes there. Alright. I get the idea how this works. I get it. Fuck. Alright. Bench goes right there. Barrel goes back over here. Poor slime. Here. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, grab the mirror from behind. I think I got him. Oh, there's blood right there. Add mana to the purple crystal. Let me make sure all the blood in this area is gone. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see how this works. Monsters 0. Okay. I think I got all the blood from this room. I think this room's essentially done. I don't think I can do anything with that, right? No. Yeah, I think I got this room as restored as it's gonna be. A spawn point? Right? That's what I remember this. No pictures of me. That's a trap. That's another trap. Okay. I think I'm just gonna put it like right here for now. Gross. Nice. All right. I don't think I see a table anywhere nearby that needs replaced, but I do see barrels. We can take care of the barrels real quick. There you go, 1 barrel taken care of. Two barrels. That's cool. So I don't even have to hold it there. I can just drop it there and it will take care of it. I'll remember that for the future. Bruh. Useless. There you go. Have a slime. I like how it blushes. That's kind of funny. So that's like a ball. A lot of meat there. An eyeball. Okay. Oh. Cool. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have, Cool. Cool, cool. Does this work? I want to see if this works. Shot me through it? Okay. Huh. Well, I seem to have created a problem for myself here. Oh, new spawn point. Okay, tables. I wonder something. Can I hit you with this? Hold on, let me turn. Let me wait for it to. I can't aim it, apparently. Nope. I don't know where this goes. Barrel. Let's take care of the meat, I guess. I know how to take care of that. I would have gotten you last if I knew what you did. Okay, you know what? Back to main menu. Play. The library. The entrance. Let's do this again because I want to see something. I want to see if I can do that whole room without activating that. Okay. Interact to end the level. Okay, so it's like ending my shift. There we go. So it does work like that. Oh, not close enough. Another bench. I think I have to actually hold this one. All right, now I think I can mob. No, one more bench. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. This room's nice and bloody. Need more slimes. Oh, that's a big one. Probably should have brought the mimic closer, but that's the future me's problem. Here, eat. Eat. There we go. Good enough there. Take it. Okay. Barrels. Nice. Yep, you're the last thing I'm cleaning. There we go. Oops. Daisy, sorry, I was checking a message. Alright. Let's continue goblin cleanup, I guess. Gonna have to pick up all this meat here in a second. Ah! I thought I let go of it. Not close enough. There we go. Rude. Another spot for a bench. Well, stool, but still. Right here. Then table. Okay, got an idea where it's going. So, table. I think the table is that's a different size table. It's not that. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, how's it doing, Saint? My mustache activated? No. I'm just cleaning up. Eh. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it. Just meant to drop it. Oh, that's where the round table goes. Okay. I'll be careful with that. How's it sniffing today? Yeah. Go in the mouth. Thank you. I'm trying not to get eaten by the mimic. Eh. Okay. Eh. Even if it doesn't get it, I can still toss it over there at least. Makes more for me to mop up later, though. Oh, that one hit. Okay. Where are you supposed to go? And then there's a chest right there that's supposed to be happening? Huh. I know where you go. Ooh, that's too close. Thank you. Oop, too far. Oh, that's... Chair goes up here. I know that much. Oh, that's where that one goes. Okay. Sniff, sniff, sniff. How's it going? How's it sniffing today? Hey. Accept my meat. Yeah, what a sentence. There we go. All right. There we go. That should be enough. All right. That's a chest that needs to go up there. I don't see any more barrel spots. I do know that that table over there goes over here. Oh, there's another one of those. I think that's the... Nope, there's two more. I got a message. Okay. Nothing important. Get this table over there. Get this stool over there. Nice. Nope, not close enough. I gotta move that or else that could get dangerous. Okay. There we go. Ooh, that worked. Did it just turn itself around? No, that's what it looks like behind when it's eating. Okay. What? Was this hurting me? Bruh. I'll keep that in mind. Why is there clips being posted to my Discord? I'm gonna look at this, and if it's not, if it's a sus clip, accept my meat. No, I knew it. I knew that was gonna be clipped. I saw it coming as soon as I said it. No. How dare you take me out of context? How dare you? Oh, no. Okay, I need a chest. I think some barrel? Barrel. Okay, that barrel is in this right spot. Ooh. Yeah, I saw, as soon as I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna die there. Okay. No, I can take one of these barrels over. I gotta clean up the meat of my body now, though. Maybe I can... Should be good enough. Yep. There. Yum. Alright. I think all that's left is the chest in this room and the blood cleanup, which I'll save the blood cleanup for last because I want to do the objects. Well, there's that, but I'm not really going to deal with it. Oh, snap. There was a barrel here all along. I got to take this back with me. Unless there's another barrel in here I just forgot about. There's a bench. I feel like that's future me. It's future me's problem. Well, I'll remember there's an extra barrel and an extra bench in here as well. Oh, that's where that bench is gonna go. Okay, I'll be back with the bench. Come on, let me up. Man, she don't have hops. Needs to exercise more. No, it's a table. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, there's the bench right there. Another bench goes right there, huh? Oh, there's that chest. Why did it end up all the way over here? What were these adventurers doing? No. There we go. Dangerous. Big one might actually go into place. Nope. Wait for it to come back down again. There's another mimic in this room. Alright, you know what? That's on me. I saw a shiny thing and ignored the ground. One. No. Okay, so there's buttons. That's good to know. Can I walk over it without touching the buttons? Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay. How many's inside? 2? Alright. Ooh. Gonna need that. How you sniffing today? Alright. This can go right here. Need barrels. A chair. Oh, another one of those. I will need this, I think, for... Here. Oh, I can get more slime stuff from in here. That's where that chest goes. Why does it get darker over here? What's going on? That's a trap. That's a trap I didn't avoid. She has no hops. She has 0 hops. She has negative hops. She needs to hit the gym. Oh, good. I don't have to put those back yet. Okay, I can just leave them out until later. Oh, and there's only 2. So I have to reload all 3. Oh, lovely. Now I know what that spike goes to. Lovely. Don't you just love it? Okay, I think it's safe as long as I don't... And then, boom. Thank you. Alright, I need to bring a mimic over here, I think. Probably be my best bet. Table. Is it the table that's on the other side? I do remember there being a table, maybe. Bench. Nope. So another table, barrel, bench. Oh, there's a table right there. Well, I think it's safe right now. Where does this one go? I think this one goes in the hallway because I think I got the other two. I do think there is still one that needs filled in the hallway. Yep, I was right. Let's bring a mimic over for all this meat. I don't have to pick up all the meat. I just gotta carry the mimic as it does it. Yum. Eat up. Good mimic. Hey, cat dad. Ow! How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna place this. I don't want it that close to all my slime. Yeah, I need it somewhere where I won't be walking a ton. But also won't be like super dangerous to have it there. Huh. I guess right next to the slime might be the best bet. No, it's too dangerous. Maybe over here somewhere? Oh, okay. Right here for now. That should be all the meat cleaned up. I need a bench. I think I saw one over in this corner. That mimic's gonna get annoying. Alright. Now I need another stool. Is there a stool anywhere? And I need the bench. I know where that bench is. I need multiple barrels. Multiple stools. How's it sniffing today, cat dad? Is there more on the other side I just missed? Came back from grocery shopping. Hope you got some good food. Good 4 miles. Woo! You're exhausted? Well, just sit back and relax. Don't think. I think that's all the items in this room. So I think I gotta go back across, grab some of the extras from the across the way, and then bring them back. Where's the table? I'm pretty sure I do need that. Whew. I was cutting that one close, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Yeah. Oh, what kind of fruit? Fruit is always good on a hot day. Watermelons, blueberry, and strawberries. Ooh. Watermelon on a hot day is so good. I'm missing something. Frozen mango. Ooh. Getting me wanting some fruit right now. Okay. Where are these extra stools? I'm missing some extra stools and chairs. There's the extra arrow. Which... No, I'm cleaning up... This is goblin cleanup, so I guess I'm technically cleaning up some evil guy's castle, probably. I'm like a goblin maid right now. Okay, barrels. Leave that over here. Oh, there's the barrel and a stool and a chair, actually. Okay, it's all over here. I'm just blind. Yeah, this is just a demo. It's still like early access, technically like early access demo right now. So the game's not even out in early access yet. It's just the demo out. But it seems pretty fun so far. I like it. No, I don't have to worry about it yet. Not until I reload it. I'm just trying to get in the habit of not activating that trap. There we go. So this is all done. I think I got everything good. I think now I want to do some blood cleanup. And then we will start putting the traps back together. Like the arrow trap and the eyeball trap. Okay. Any torches I could activate over here? No? Kinda dark. Okay, a lot of blood over in this trap area. Oh. Already. It's already dead. Here. Eat up. I already did all the meat cleanup. That's what the mimic ate. Got all the furniture back in place. Now let's get rid of this blood. Bloody blood. Ugh. I feel like the slimes go out too quickly. There's gotta be a better way. Maybe it's an upgrade you get in the actual game. But as we stand right now, inefficient. Okay, gotta be careful. Exactly why I have to be careful. You rude. How dare you run out when I'm midway through. Take him in. Thank you. Slime me. I think we're almost done with this section of blood. Nothing up ahead? Nope. That'll be the last set of blood in this little area. Some mimic chest, and then they got the blood near the trap over here. Okay. Is that all? Oh, what? Oh, I missed the blood come through the trap over here. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think that's good. I think I'm going to put this slime away in the mimic and get a fresh slime before I head across the way. Yep, all that's left is to rebuild that trap in this section. Okay, hold up, taking a drink. There's a lot of blood to clean up in this section too, but there's no slime dispenser, so I'm gonna have to go back through that trap area, and it's a little bit annoying. Okay, I wish there was like the slime dispenser right in the middle, but I have to go back all the way over here. Unless I want to go through the one on the other side. Okay. I'll be back for you. I could maybe just spike them, bring it over, and drop them, but I don't feel like doing that. Still be the same amount of times going back and forth. This game also has multiplayer, apparently. So you can play this with your friends. See, look how fast they die. Useless. Already filled to the brim with blood. So you could maybe have like one friend who's on blood cleanup duty, one friend who's on furniture repair duty and stuff like that. Could maybe do something like that. One friend on meat cleanup. I hate that there's no slime dispenser here. Oh, you know what? I didn't feed it to a mimic. Dummy. It'll just create a mess if I drop it. Okay, so jumping is faster. Good to know. She has no hops, but it's still slightly faster. Let's get it from this side. Dang it! Just about done with the blood cleanup though. It's not gonna take too much longer. Maybe I can just pick one up and carry it with me? I can! Okay, okay. Now we're thinking portals. think that's most of the blood cleanup on this side of the room. So I think the rest is just on the other side of the room. I think that's all the blood. Yep, blood cleanup's done. I think that's all that's left is really the traps. Oh, I gotta refill all the mana objects as well. Okay, so all the empty torches and everything have to be refilled. Good to know. Good to know. I'll do that and then I'll do the traps. A lot of mana objects need refilled, huh? Oh, there's one. Good to know that all the mana objects need to be filled. I'll keep that in mind next time I'm going through. Okay. Any more mana objects in here? Looks like a note. Might have to refill that one later whenever I'm leaving, but I think I just clock out. So. Three mana objects left, and then the 2 traps. Okay. Okay, 2 mana objects left. Now, where are these? Because there's nothing I can use to track the mana objects. I think one might be the thing in the middle. There's a way to check that. But what would be the other one other than that? Does this help if I recharge it? Yep. Because I think that brings it back to 2. So other than this one, there's one more left. So what am I looking for? Is it outside? Yep. Yep, and that's the last mana object. Okay, now we can rebuild the traps. One trap down. One more trap. I just gotta make sure not to reactivate it on my way back over. Okay. There we go. Alright, now all I need to do is restore that mana thing and I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I think I end my shift. I get company tickets and employee experience. Alright. That's a fun little game. A chill way. Desk 2. Ready to exit. I can see how this could be fun with friends just by divvying up the work. New level unlocked. There's more than one level in this demo? That's kind of cool. It's a room a little more than labyrinthian than entrance. Be careful with the traps. If you see a golden door, surely a key is nearby. Remember to join several slimes to take them all together in more distant areas. Remember that green restorers are optional. Do your best to make the Dark Lord proud of your service. Okay. For the Dark Lord. Hey, that's me. Sniff, sniff. The library. There's a mimic. Let's do meat and furniture first. Eat it. Yummy. There we go. Alright. Table. Bench. What are you? A valve handle, huh? I'll figure out what you go to. Okay, so I'm gonna need some barrels. Aw, man. Yeah, I see you. I hate those traps. It's gonna make cleanup later really freaking hard, too. There we go. I just know that's gonna be annoying later. The blood cleanup's gonna be the most annoying part in that room. Okay, that's where that valve's gonna go. And I got a part that needs to go there. Ah, snap. Lovely. Did I at least get far enough over to where... Yep. That cleanup won't be super difficult. At least I know where this valve goes. So let's wait. Which way are you turning? There you go. Okay. There's a mono point where I need to restore there as well. And there's a bunch of barrels right next to it and a chest right next to it. Can I, like... There we go. I can just take you off. That's good to know. Remember that for the future. I don't even know what this does. Oh, cool. All right. That one goes up there. Bench. Just restore this while I'm next to it. It's gonna be a longer cleanup. I need one more bench for that, which is like right there. I think I might take the mimic into here as well, just so it's easier on me in the long run. Put it like right here. Keep it in a central room for now. I kind of actually really like this game. It does the whole like casual cleanup game concept very well by adding like actual dangers and like different mechanics to it. I kind of like it. Because I don't think I could play something like Power Wash Simulator just because it will like get too repetitive. But a game like this where it adds like some actual danger and you have to like worry about things like traps and like spikes and shit like that and like finding all the keys and everything to open up the next section. Actually kind of a cool concept. Okay. I gotta come back with that key. There's spikes there. Oh, there's meat. I'm gonna have more blood to clean up now. Great. Good job. There's golden stuff there I gotta remember. Okay, spikes, fire. Bunch of meat in here. Bench. Okay, this way, as long as I don't press the buttons, I think I should be fine. Like that. Might bring the mimic closer. Put it like right here. Too far forward. Okay. I'll have to do for now. Okay, good to know that throwing the meat can activate the trap. Could have been bad. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That's covered in blood, makes it harder to see. Bench. Looks like a book of some sort. Don't know where this is supposed to go. Look at that. Oh, over there. Bet you there's another mimic in here somewhere. There we go. Another book, huh? Close. Is that a plant? Okay. I think this goes over here. Okay, and then I gotta magic it up. There we go. A lot of meat in this section. Okay, a chest goes right there. Okay, another book point. That's one of the fancy benches. I need one of the non-fancy benches. That's where that fancy bench goes. Move. That's where a chair goes and another book. Okay. Wait, the book still needs to go there as well? Snap. A lot of books. It's a library. I don't care. Fancy bench. Yeah, I know. Let's not do that. Say we didn't. Okay. Let's get this finished up so I don't have to worry about this little spot anymore. They're taking the meat to the mimic. I thought I backed up fast enough there. I didn't even know what button I activated, to be honest. One right there, okay. I don't really care about the blood because I can clean that all up later. There we go. Even if it's going to be tedious. Okay, that's where a stool goes. Good to know. I think I can make it. There we go. A stool and chair goes right there. Okay, let's take care of the stool in the very front. Oh, and another book. There we go. Oh, I thought the book thing was here. Where's this last book one go? I remember seeing one. Is it in the middle? It is. Okay, and the last stool. Okay. Chair. Let's take care of the meat chunks. And I think right about here I can make the throw. There we go. Okay, chairs. Any extra chairs, benches. Okay. I think I need one more chair. Wow, that's dangerous. Okay. And a table and a chest. Oh, and then the bench. Okay, I think I gotta bring it over from another section because I don't think it's in here. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm throwing. Oh, that's right on top of the button, too. You gotta be kidding me. You see how rigged that one was? There's another chair here. That was rigged. What even activated it there? I wasn't on top of it. I didn't move. What are we doing? I'm getting sick of this little trap. I'm trying to get all these meat chunks. Bruh. Okay. Oh! I hit it with the button. Okay. I see now. Okay. Okay, Mimic, you're eating good today. Special bench. What? Eat it. The blood cleanup's gonna be super annoying later. Alright. There's a spawn point here. Oh, that's a moving one. I wonder if I can... There we go. Problem solved. This is a bigger one. Much bigger map. Spikes. Oh, I see what's going on here. What if I... Okay. Sounds like something metal is hitting something off in the distance. There's another book there. Normal bench. Chair. Another cog wheel. Oh, there's that. Cog wheel was in this one? Okay, I do know that the treasure was across the way. How many do I need for this one? Just 3 again, or just 1? I'll come back with the treasure. Good to know that works. Alright. Now it's time for the trek back. That's where that book goes. No, I'm an idiot. Okay. And then the book, and there's a stool that's gonna need to go there. Nice, there's a mimic on this side. Oh, cool, bridge. Should fix it. Nope, still too far. That's a trap. It's got one more arrow left in the trap. Live again and didn't tell you? I don't know what the... Like, I have notifications. Do you not look at my Discord notifications or anything like that? I don't know what to tell you. I have to DM you every time I go live? What? That's a lot of work. How you doing today, Abadabadoo? Let me drop it. No? Not let me drop it? You have to throw it? Okay. I'm gonna need this later. I'll just bring it across now. I think I need one more thing of treasure, and then I'm done with that treasure chest. Then I'll need one more spike for that to be completed. Wall spikes, huh? I didn't even see a button. What would it look like? Oh, they blended in a bit better on this one. I don't even see where the spikes come from. Ooh. Dangerous. Dangerous. If you want, you can download this demo and play it too, Abby, if you wanted to. It's free. Oh, snap. Ooh, Nelly. I need you to stop trying to kill me every 2 seconds. I was trying to... That's just evil. That's on me. I'm throwing now. Oh, where's all... No meat? That's good. No meat to clean up. Unless it somehow got to the bottom and I have to clean that up later. I don't know. Oh, it's just far enough ahead too, which is kind of annoying. This little section's a little bit annoying. I have no words. Absolutely none for that one. Any other on buttons? Oh, snap. Okay. I did that. You know what? I'm gonna place gold. The problem is I'm trying to rush through it now instead of just enjoying the game. Oh, what the hell is popping up there? It's this big one right there. Weird. Okay. Let's start up Scald. It's supposed to be kind of a chill, older game. We'll see how it works. That was supposed to be not looking like that. What are we doing? I had it all set up. Why are you looking like this now? How dare you? Hold on. Let me fix it. There we go. And now it looks good because it fixed itself. But yeah, this game looks kind of interesting. Let's give it a try. Description font, text black. I just keep everything the way it is. Welcome to character creation. Start by picking a difficulty for your playthrough. Difficulty can be changed during play. We're gonna do normal. Select. Select a class for your character. Classes define characters' roles in the party by adding certain exclusive abilities. Okay. Okay. So we got Arms Master. Arms Master is a warrior that does not have a specialized feat tree. Instead, the Arms Master has access to all combat-centered feat trees, and they start with an extra development points to represent their martial expertise. Okay. That's an all-around. Battle mages are mages that specialize in destructive spells of fire school. Unlike the other magi, they also get access to a few basic combat-related feats that may wear light armor. The main attribute for this class is intellect. Okay. Cleric, champions cleric who excels in use of blades and armor while still having the ability to limited divine spellcasting. The main attribute for this class is presence. Presence. Guild mages. A guild mage is a spellcaster who develop all the different arcane spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having absolutely no combat-related feats. The main attribute for this class is intellect. It's a cleric who can develop all the different divine spell schools fully. This comes at the cost of having absolutely no combat-related feats. It's a cleric who serves as a front-line healer, well-armed and well-armored. They stand their ground against overwhelming foes while also getting access to highest tiers of body magic school. The main attribute for this class is presence. Officer is a skilled warrior who serves as a force multiplier through their tactical skills, issuing orders across the battlefield that vastly improves performance of their fellow party members. Main attribute is strength. Ranger is a warrior specializing in range combat while access to limited nature magic. Main attribute for this class is presence. May use any armor. Thief is a rogue who uses stealth. Okay. So right now for me, it sounded like maybe Battle Mage. Guild Mage might be fun, because it's like an all-around mage. But also Arms Master seems like it could be fun as well. And maybe Ranger, just because like, I'm interested to see what like, the combo of the nature magic does. Thinking maybe Guild Mage. Because you can develop arcane schools fully, it comes at the cost of having no combat-related feats, but it's like you can do an all-around spellcaster. Okay, I think I'll continue that. Background. You spent time kissing noble Arsis has made you a master of navigating cutthroat politics. Okay. Criminal, you get a +1 stealth, +2 plunder thievery. You are a esteemed member of the Empire's teeming underworld with special knack for getting in and out of places you shouldn't be. Ice Legionnaire. Member of the old breed and forged and tempered by the hardships of soldiering, you are now belong to the ever-growing fraternity of fellow men and women with scarred bodies and broken minds who roam the Empire in search of a quiet peace and land to call home. Plus 30 pounds of carrying bonus. I don't know how bad carrying's gonna be, like, over-encumbered's gonna be, but that could be useful. Fortune's Full. This is a deluxe edition class. You have unnaturally good luck and seem to find much more gold than others in combat. You like so many empires young and promising, you were recruited into a guild service at a fairly early age as to saying, oh, I should probably change my my information on Twitch and YouTube. That might help. Scold. There we go. There we go. That might help. Gold in your purse and blood on your hands. Okay. Noble. An individual of old blood and learned long ago that wealth connections tend to open doors that others otherwise close to the filthy masses. +1 diplomacy and +1 to lore. Sailor. Okay. So, you've heard the call of Mother Sailstones and salt water now runs in your veins, whether the deck of a goater, caravel, I can't speak, or manning the sails of a meager fishing sloop. You feel the most at home when you're at sea, so athletics and... Okay. Savant. You're a very fast learner and advance more rapidly through... Ooh! Percentage bonus to XP. You markedly fleet of foot, +1 to movement. Sellsword. With the once mighty legions of the Empire in decline, this is an age of sellswords and mercenaries. There is no shortage of those willing to pay professionals to wreak violence on others. You are very good at your job. Street rat. Spending your formative years fending for yourself on the hard streets of the Empire's sprawling cities has left you with a preternatural instinct for surviving. Sorry. No crime is too petty, no meat is too mysterious. Punch first and ask questions later. You have perfected the noble art of solving problems with brute force. Having spent most of your teenage years on the road, you are free spirit with no allegiance to any person or place, drifting from place to place. You go where there is work, food, and a warm bed to be had. Wildling. As the lightest civilizations fade, the vast wilderness of the Empire encroach on the civilized folk. Thankfully, you don't count yourselves among those. The sky is your temple and howling of wolves is your litany. Okay. I'm thinking either Savant, because that XP boost sounds pretty nice, or Aculate, because attunement, I don't know, sounds like it's useful. It's also Noble, which will give me like diplomacy and lore upgrades. That might be what I go with. But I don't know, that Savant, that EXP percentage boost, I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so we want to do intellect. Then do that 4, and then what we'll do presence. A character's ability to read and react to environment and people. Measure the strength, fortitude, resilience a character has, agility. Put one into that, one into that. Okay. Maybe put one. No, I'll keep it like that. At least I got some in diplomacy. Lore, general knowledge skill. And then crafting. Okay, so I can craft things pretty well. No, there's still more points to distribute. Oh, I have 6 to distribute here. Okay. Let's do some more in diplomacy, because I don't know how useful that's going to be. Put some in the athletics, awareness. Put some in the survival. Stealth, because you never know. There we go. Let's get some all around this. Maybe less one in that and put another into let's do healing. And I do want to put one more into lore, because I feel like that's a good one to have for my class. Back from class to develop points to gain benefits and new abilities. To gain spellcasting abilities, you must purchase ranks to relative violet feat tree. More spells can be learned. Okay. Arcane spellcasting. Rank 1 to activate spellcasting. Air magic focus, earth magic focus, fire magic. Mark of blurring, magic missile, and steel breath. Arcane shockwave, mark of lethargy, summon vermin, swarm of gnats. Let's do air. Okay. Okay. Tier 2, Binding Bolt, Mark of Haste, and Purge Invisibility. I mean, I might put some more into fire as well. Put one in there. Okay. Should work. Pick 2 new fire magic school spells. This school spell is 1 to learn. Our flame. Mark of illumination. Pick 2 air school spells. Magic missile and blink. By editing their appearance. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. That's what he's gonna look like outside of combat. I mean, outside of like character portrait. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Just call him Nose. Prologue. On the wine-dark, raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves towards the accursed island of Idra? The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish, your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes your hull and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound, and feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rouse yourself from a deep meditation. Get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up deck. Something's not right. You should make your way to bearing. Be on your way? You can apparently do both, like the old-fashioned movement, where it's like, okay, so a map. Yep. Press tab or escape to clear console. What? I can cheat? I don't want to cheat. Can I equip the dagger? Okay. What's this? To your surprise, you realize that the door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you can slip at the lock. Try to use dagger. You slip the dagger through a gap in the door and lift the bar that was locking your door and begin to speak open. The door swings open. You now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Okay. I keep forgetting that I have to, like, not use that. Okay. I should be able to just equip that. Okay. Cast a spell. Mark of Illumination. Can I look at what my spells are? Here we go. Magic Missile. Mark of Illumination. Targets an opponent or ally anywhere in the battlefield. Stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping on a rust-red petal. The stench of blood fills your nostrils. Nostrils mentioned. As you look around the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something has fought for their life here. The same moment the thought hits you, a hiss sound from the shadows. Hold on, what? I got a message. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. It's all Gucci, fam. You squint towards the shadows as a hunched, barrel-looking form slowly slinks forward. Tiny, disgustingly human-like hands, with yellow fangs and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leave no doubt that the creature's rodent nature. Though as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that it may have started life as a common shiprat, has now grown to something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you and abominations lunge at you. Attack. Okay, in combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view initiative order by using the initiative widget on the left side of the screen. Okay. Mousing over the widget makes it pop out. Move that mouse over the name and it'll make a character's outline flash on a battlefield. That's good to know. The widget on the lower right hand side represents the character's action points. Okay, so we're running on an AP. The yellow pips represent movement points. The violet pips represent attacks. Okay. You can move a number of towers each combat equal to your movement points and attacks, but spending attack points to move means you won't be able to attack that turn. This is a good way of moving extra 4. Performing an attack will clear out all remaining movement points. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn in most cases. Pressing shift in combat brings up the tactical overlay and makes it easier to see the exact positioning of a character and the underlying grid. In the settings menu, you can toggle the tactical overlay to be always on during combat during the player's turn. How do I press begin combat? Oof. Okay. This magic missile went right to its face. Nice. Just loop my rat tail, I guess. Okay. That's it in here? You have contracted a disease from your fight with the rats. You may see what conditions are affecting you or opening character sheet and report you and press C to do so. Not all conditions are negative. Negative conditions can often be cured by magic or rest. This disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern and search the area. Weakly diseased, -1 agility. Okay. Okay, so what is that? Just consume. I don't think that's the potion I want. That's the potion. There you go. You can go up. You emerge in the ship's lower deck as your eyes adjust to the shadows. You become aware of a hulking figure standing there. Nose, here at last! Grabs her rough voice. Freeze and listen carefully. Feeling jumpy, the brute growls with a smile. Roland, why are you shrinking in the shadows? You tend to have that effect on people. Where are we? You tend to have that effect on people. Ha! The old veteran grunts at what passes after him. The island's in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land and want to turn back. If we turn back, we'll lose shot at the girl. Did they say why? Only superstitious bulge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel. I knew I'd regret charting a guilder ship. And you're only regret not stopping our boys from murdering them if you don't get to them on deck. Besides, we need an escape route. Agreed, they deserve some discipline, not death. Listen, I've been doing this since you were a teat. Let's just get on with it. Let's go. For all good it will do. Wait, there are a few sailors up ahead, rattled with a pair of rabbits. We're not here to make friends, that we suggest. Spill Sarah blood in the guild and want to make you pay. Take the left door ahead and spare us some trouble, and we'll pay a cut. Perhaps anything else you feel could have tell me? Let's just leave this off this bloody boat. Okay. So I got a new character. Press Q, I can swap party leader. They're used for tests outside of combat, such as awareness and test of strength. Okay. So if I switch to him... Fish. And he said the left door. Okay, so I can craft. Not a valid recipe. Good to know that there's crafting. Thieves' tools? I would never be a thief. How dare you? We said the left door ahead. I should have probably read that, actually. Hold on. I got too used to skipping dialogue. Calm yourself, we're sailor. Oof. Okay, so a dice roll. Hold on. When was the last save? Auto save? Yeah. Why isn't it? There we go. Okay, so autosave right before I talk to Roland. Freeze and listen carefully. Yeah, Roland, what are you doing? Yeah, didn't have that effect. Did they say why? I knew it regret a guildership. Agreed, they deserve discipline, not death. Let's go. I'm not here to make friends without your subs. Just feel compelled to tell me. Let's go. Okay. Get that fish again. Okay, the hide button to go into stealth mode. Well, in stealth mode, stealth. Okay, there we go. That's all I needed to know. Aw, man. Success. The men stopped dead in seemingly shocked back from the momentary lapse of sanity by your words. The pair blinks towards you in a moment of indecision and then stumbles up to the main deck. And the tumult that seems to be taking place up there. Okay. Good. Now I can search this whole room without having worry. Is that not anything there? I thought that was an item. Unlocked. Nice. Masterwork short sword. Masterwork, huh? Oh, it's just 6. Equip. There we go. And then he has a two-hander. Okay, so he does two-handed. Anything else I can give him? No. Now let's see if I can pick this lock. If not, I can just, Nope. Nice. I should probably heal. Is there a way I can heal? Yep, consume. There we go. We recognize the corpse of one of the crewmates, a young man, barely 16-year-old, called Solom. The youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are grotesquely altered rats you just encountered a few minutes ago. The corpse is still warm. That's sad. Let's... Surgeon's journal. Okay. Can I read the surgeon's journal? Written on the day of departure from the mainland. Left Alder's home today with a full complement of passengers. Mercenaries by the looks of the paid well. Ship was dispatched by the guild before we could fully restock medical supplies. Hopefully we won't need them. Then again, our passengers make me uneasy. Brawl in the mess. Had to set nose. Men seem on edge. Can't say I blame them. Have been sleeping poorly. Dreams are unsound. Written 4 days ago. Egan came to me today with a bite wound that he sustained whilst working in the hold. Didn't see the creature and would say it was a rat's bite if it weren't for the size and some aspect of the dentation that I find hard to explain properly. Written 2 days ago. Was visited today by Navigator Aslam. He asked for white fern, a sedative, claimed to have trouble sleeping, suspected he was not fully forthcoming, and when pushed he mumbled something about the stars being odd. Not sure what he meant, and he left before I could push him further. Written today. Men are about to break. We cannot maintain our course for Idra. Captain advised me today to make ready for the surgery and to expect casualties. I expect he intends to inform our passengers that he refuses to land on the island. If this is my last, the entry trails off. Damn. Ooh, nice. I think we just go up now. You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently, the grip of a storm, and its lightning tears across the sky. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Address the mercenary leader, address the ship's captain. Mercenary leader. The mercenary leader Gustavo flicks his dark eyes to you but keeps his blade fixed on the captain. There is a reason he's known as Fireblade to his men. You get the money, but let me handle this. Ghoul smiles, switches life on Star's wind-weathered face. There's only one rich noble girl, but we can always find more sailors. Captain, why have we not dropped anchor? Something dire strikes these shores. We cannot approach without risking ire of that horror. A dirty mutter of agreement rises from the sailors, causing Star's eyes to darken further. What horror have you seen? Not but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. You rang on our deal based on a glimpse? Foolish superstition, take us... You rang on our deal based on a glimpse? Hold on, I am getting a phone call, so Noseman will BRB. I'm back. Sorry, somebody called the void. Let's get back to the game. This might be a bit loud, actually. Hold on, let me check something. What's its volume on for that? Turn it down a bit. Game. Yep, that's right. There's a desperation in the captain's voice. We're all seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue the girl you speak of. We're out of time. Sail us in. We'll argue at the point. You speak sense. Perhaps it's better to turn around. We're arguing at the point. There we go. Turns his steely guys from you to the captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We're contracted to rescue the girl, but if we don't get us to shore, we'll get you for free. Mercenaries hired to shift their weight in anticipation of making good on that promise. Captain, he's right. Do what you were hired to do. Estavo, convince the man. I'm trying to think, because do I want to side with the captain? Who's in the right? He's probably right that there is something out there. Or do I want to go with the mercenaries? Let's go captain. Captain, he's right. Do what you were hired to do. Something changes in the captain's expression. He stands tall. I will not order my ship and men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer to coast while I have command. Diplomacy 10. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. Damn. Stoller grins but shows his teeth and he hears your words. The color drains from the captain's face. There's a moment's silence, then a crush and a shudder as something strikes the ship's hulls. In confusion, a mercenary's throwing dagger flies, lodging to fight the crew. Damn. Moving faction has turned hostile. Damn. We lose 2 tiles in a straight line before performing an attack. Allows the characters with a melee weapon to perform a charge attack. So moving at least 2 tiles in a straight line before performing an attack. Charge attack adds a bonus to your hit chance depending on how far you manage to move before attacking. Okay. Okay, that tells you momentum. A character can be flanked. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so it's gonna be sailor, then mercenary. Oh, so I'm not on there in a while. Let's move right here. Actually, swap. Move you right here. There we go. Have him like right there to cover from there. And then I won't be flanked right there because of all of them behind me. I think. Critical hit, nice. Magic missile. Can I hit him? Ow. Bruh, did he just kill Roland? Ouchie. Oh. Okay, taken care of. Rest your sword arm. and survey the carnage. Then suddenly a loud crash as something collides violently with the hull. Surviving mercenaries and crewmen alike fight to keep their footing as the ship lurches. Suddenly, huge monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. Oh, you know what this needs? There we go. Around the ship. For a split second before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estavo must be thinking about as the monsters move over him. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck. Others snap the mast like they were matchsticks. You stand frozen in place. Through the haze of splintered wood and panic screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle and begins to fall overboard as the ship lurching forwards. Go to Roland's aid. You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and the wounded men beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm. Try to grab him. You lunge for Roland's arm, but loses his grip and your fingers close around thin air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. You watch as he's swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally, and you see great tentacles high above, poised the ship for abandoned ship. As you jump, you hear the terrible rending of wood giving it into flesh. The impact of water winds you? The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you go deeper, even deeper. Peaceful blackness. Sink. Damn. Two weeks earlier, you're doing that to me? Largeman dressed him literally in the noble house. Baron? The guard scowls somewhat at you. Armed Master Lyra awaits you at the main entrance. You best talk to her if you've not already done so. An aging armored man in the livery of House Baron stands and scowls at you, eyes cool peer out from a croggy face fringed at the top and bottom with wild white hair. Return this challenging stare. Other man crosses his marching arm, starts forward, leans towards you. So, young Sarward, come looking for a scrap, have you? Though his voice is full of gravel, there's now a glint in his eyes as though the old coals have begun to warm up. Can't sigh, old man. Guide you old fool. Single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a crushing bare head. Kaiden may be older and grayer out from the force of his hug, but you reckon you have more of a chance of beating him now than you did as a 12-year-old boy. Go easy, old boar. It's good to see some things haven't changed. Kaiden steps back and allows you to breathe again before grabbing you by the shoulders. We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? Inglorious batter. Let's not dwell on old wounds. Do you know why I'm here? Inglorious battle at my side. Then the old warrior died a fitting death. Kaiden is quiet for a moment, then breaks into a grin. We'll raise a cup in his name together, you and I, soon as we're done with Kato, and rustle up some ale fit for a guest. Kaiden, why am I here? Master Kato will chew your ear out plenty when you see him knows. Lyra, the new master at arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to if you think I had a temper. The joke fails to hide the note of anxiety in the grizzled guard's voice. I shall look for this, Lyra. What are you hiding from me, old boar? Let's see if I can get this. Damn. I won't betray my master's confidence by saying more. Best you see him yourself. The man offers a smile, but it fails to iron out the concerned creases around his eyes. Very are. Good look for the master of arms. The explorer, for old time's sake, takes his lantern. Lure rate and don't getting lost. Okay. Hedge maze. My damn knees are acting up again. Can hardly sleep on account of these aches. Let me tell you, I'd take an arrow in the leg any day. If you were going over to the kitchen later for a bit of grub, a bottle of brandy from the wine cellar would make me happy. Man, Kaito shifts an emphasis on his stiff knees. First, don't keep Lyra waiting any longer. Talk to her first. I'll be there for later. Okay. A woman stands before the main entrance to the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful coiled power, that of a dueling ace. No doubt she's the new master of arms for the House Baron. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Greetings, Nose. Master Cato welcomes you back to House Baron. The Master is eager to meet with you and is ready for your leisure. However, if you wish to refresh yourself first, he suggests that you visit the kitchen for some food and then perhaps walk the grounds and the gardens. Very well, I'll show the explorer a bit. Why have I been summoned? That is for the Master himself to answer. Okay, we'll be happy to see if you're not talked to him already. Very well. Okay, let me explore a bit. Dog? I pet the dog. You can pet the dog. Do I have the lantern? Quick, there we go. There we go. You find the kitchen in the eastern end of the courtyard, the garden and the hedge maze to the west. And I needn't remind you that that's a poor idea to enter a maze without a lantern. Have a good evening, my lord. Okay. Why are you walking around like that? Trying to yep. Reminisce. You remember the matronly woman as she sat humming to herself, pouring fat over the roasted meat. Child, come here, will you? Magna was always a beacon of kindness in a childhood where such qualities were few and far between. Go to Magna. Have you eaten yet? Before you can answer, she proceeds a small bundle of treats from her apron and hands it to you. As the son of Master Arms for the Great House Baron, you did not go wanting. Materially, at least. Okay. Magna looks at you with kind eyes as you pick up the bundle. He's gone. He's here again, down in the cellar. He's not so good, my child. Sleeping now. It would be best if you got him to bed before the men seek like this. Not in your stomach is real now, as it was when you were 12. I'll go get him. Don't worry, we won't make a fuss, as he just needs time, you know. Nose deep wounds take a long while to heal. The old woman turns back, muttering. Okay. Another lantern? Picked up cheddar? I'm just stealing their cheese? I'm just stealing all their food. The hell? You're gripped by a law and hating money upon entering the part of the cellar. It's sealed away, but in doing so preserved its strength and now demands freedom. You still recall smelling him before you could make out his writhing shape in the dim light of the cellar. Mistress Valeria opened the door. Your father doesn't even notice you in the throes of intoxicated ramblings. How could they take her? Her chambers were locked from the inside. Where is she? Try to stake some sense into him. Your father jolts upright, the bloodshot whites of his eyes glaring out from the darkness. We found her wandering the fortress outside the estate. Mistress Valeria, help him stand. Haltingly and leaning heavy on you, your father managed to stand. She was never the same. Whatever happened broke her. It was the girl, you know. The seed was planted in Valeria that night, but how could you know? You were a babe yourself. You have helped lead him out, sovereign man of the cellar. Stop it, father. Lord Cato trusted me and I failed him, but Valeria was the one to pay the price. Mind broken and that spawn of a child. Your father's voice seized in fury. Enough. Don't talk back to me, you bastard. What do you know about honor as much as your harlot mother? Your father steps away from you unsteadily, tears streaming down his face. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Strike the man. You draw a rugged breath and snap out of your memory as the knuckles white. You're alone in a damp cellar and you don't particularly feel like dwelling here. Damn. Brandy. There you go. I have your medicine. Some fine foraging, young whelp. Before you can get a word in, snatches the bottle, uncorks it, and drinks it deeply. The old man's eyes close with me, left out a deep sigh. May your sleep be dreamless, he speaks to himself. May your sleep be dreamless. An old soldier's greeting. Something one mercenary would say to another is a prayer, to not dwell on painful memories. That kind of comes with the work, your father and I. Connor halts momentarily and looks at you. Your father and I would always part with those words. Now I have held you long enough. Be on your way. Okay. Or do you wish to wander around a bit more? Have you eaten or perhaps seen the hedge maze? Darkness does not scare you. Go see the master. Bro, if it pleases you, the master is at his office. Gets the head. In the note, once you meet with the master, things may move quickly. You may not have another chance to walk the grounds. Now there, explore a bit more. I don't think I explored all of it, actually. Because they're clearly wanting me to explore over here a bit more, too. Yeah, quit talking to me. If I wanted... Bro! Get out of my way. I think that might be all I can explore now. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. That's annoying. Stop it. Okay, at least he's not standing at entrance anymore. You stand before the gate of the hedge mage. It stirs old feelings of both dread and elation. The sounds and spells over the estate grounds as they were long ago call you from a distant memory. You feel you could easily plunge into death. Let yourself go and remember. Which daydream is it this time? Are you valiantly defending from rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old and you're her senior. Let's play hide and go seek in the maze. I'll hide. You faintly hear someone yell your name from a distance. You better run, star child. Only my mother calls me that, Embla says, frowning. Where did you hear that from? Before you comply, she flings another pine cone at you and darts off into the maze. Give chase. Hear a man's voice yell Embla's name again. Much closer now. Either way, she's lost to you in the winding passages of the head maze. Your memory tugs at you, urging you to the center of the maze. Probably not a huge maze. That leads out of the maze. I say, I'm quite lost. Quite lost. I'm quite lost. That's funny. We stand in the center of the maze. It feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pond was once an ocean. The rock at its heart, the windswept island. You found me, the daydreamer. You remember the tone of her voice. You can almost see the impish 10-year-old girl wading through the pond. Why do you always come here? I like the water. It's so calm. Embla shoots you a mischievous look. You notice the faintest tang of ozone. She makes a slow motion to hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond surface where the water and skin meet. Strange colors bleed and spread across the surface. Embla, you're getting in trouble. Stop it. Embla moves her fingers across the water surface like a painter's brush. Colors spill across the pond. For a sleeping moment, you fancy that you can see a cloud-topped mountains. Or was it the ramparts of an impossibly large city, reaching towards the heavens? The silence is shattered by a shout, along with the... I don't know what that means. Images. Mistress Embla, the master requests you in the house immediately. That's my father. Is something wrong? His mother, she's ill again. I think I caused it with what I do. It poisons her mind. How long until your mother isn't your mother, or your father isn't lord, or your father isn't master at arms? How long will any of that last? Why are you talking like this? I don't know. No one does. Everything falls apart in the end. I don't know. No one does. Do you ever feel like everything is a lie? Like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts it's thin enough to see through? Embla stares as your father steps breathily into the enclosed garden, his red face from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off like this. The whole estate is looking for you, and your mother is ill and needs you now. Say nothing. Father shoots you a stern glance. I'll deal with you later. Umbla says nothing as father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you, back to the house. She doesn't even meet your eyes as she passes, finding yourself back in the present. A chill has crept into your bones. You best move on. Damn. So she did like magic. I can't. Okay, now I think I can move on. Oh, I guess I should tell her I want to see him now. Let's go see the master. PG, the master's in office. Just a... Yes, I remember the way. I suppose you do, but I'll ask what you know. The flicker smile plays across her face, and she beckons for you to lead the way. Quest failed. Exploring the grounds. Okay, I guess. I thought I did. Trying to remember how long it's been. It's been years, perhaps decades, since you were here. Not since your father was the house arms master. Not since. Well, you must have all your wits about you, and perhaps now is not the time to dwell on it. Not since your father's exile. You were no more than 12 years old when you were driven from the household. Hard were the years that followed. The mercenary life is bloody and unforgiving. Those years stole your child, and eventually they took your father too. Your father has always insisted to his dying breath that his failure had been his own, that he had gotten the fate he deserves. The memories are painful nonetheless. Damn. The doorway, 2 marble statues, the craftsman stunning. The slave, 2 women depicted fills you with sadness. Examine them. One you recognize immediately is Varia Barim, mistress of the house. You remember her being a gray ghost, absent and unwell. The other actually depicts the girl you once knew so well, Embla Baron, the daughter of the house, and now a woman grown, strong and clear-eyed. Her likeness has none of her mother's cowed timidness. How is Valeria these days? How fares Embla? Valeria's eyes flicker ever so slightly. We should hasten to Master Baron. He's long been impatient to see you. What of Mistress Valeria? The mistress is vacationing in the countryside. Be on your way. Damn. Kato Baron sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. He looks less imposing, you remember, with a few more crow's feet. Nonetheless, he's lost none of his composure and air of casual authority. Take a seat across from the former desk for him. The study, like the rest of the villa, is half-lit, giving a morose cast of opulence. The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts some of the room's oppressive mood. It's a mercy to see you again. Your own man in your prime, Kato says before the frown consumes its smile. It's a shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love, but perhaps together we can improve our collective circumstances. So you know my father says, why have you... Hey Dino, how's it going? Why have you summoned me? Embla is missing, Kato's voice quivers momentarily, betraying his tone. Now I beg of you, Nose. Help me find my daughter and return her home, where she belongs. What's happened to her? She left without notice a week ago. From the scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer islands, Indra. She went of her own free will. At the time, I thought not little of it. Kato begins to glower. Since then, however, there have been reports, grave ones. No one and no word has left Indra in days. Rumor has it that Imperial augurs are even in the dark. I know not how this touches the fate of my daughter, but she must be returned to me one way or another. Any idea why she left? Eating some pizza, that's good. What kind of pizza? Something has been building in here for years, an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew. In any case, it's growing much stronger lately and drives her in ways I don't understand. I suspect she's looking for answers. But why Indra? Why indeed? There's little on an island save the port of Horin? Pepperoni? Hey, can't go wrong with pepperoni pizza. If Indra was her destination, she must have landed there. Whatever her aptitude. An aptitude of the worst kind. It does not spring from canonical imperial praxis. Instead, it comes from elsewhere. It is the kind the Empire does not suffer to exist. I hope they answered what she seeks. See, what can I do? I, our mercenaries, travel to Indra and begin your search in the port of Horin. From there, I trust you to do what needs to be done. Spare no cost and risk bring back my daughter. Mercenaries. Yes, nothing else. The port would be dangerous enough. This is why I have summoned Roland Greyeye to me, a crude but effective sellsword that I made good use of before. He shall accompany you this way. Roland Greyeye? The man is a grizzled veteran. He may have slowed with age, but his experience and reliability more than make up for it. He's also much more respected by similar men, and so will be instrumental in hiring a reliable crew. I'll take it into consideration. Cato shows you his upturned palms, beseeching, I know this is a thing to ask of you. It's fraught with danger, but this is a chance for improving fortune materially and in honor. I accept for Embra's sake. Very well, for my family's name. I'll do it for the gold. I accept for Embra's sake. Cato smiles softly, visibly relieved, and for a moment he looks like the man you remember. Having you fire questions or matters to discuss? Time is, as I'm sure you're appreciative of the essence. Let's just get it on with. Cato stands with poorly conceived excellence and knows you stand in me this gaze. Return her to me. There's no outcome. There is no other outcome of this affair. Shake his hand and leave. Chapter 1. Is this after I sunk on the ship? I'm in the water. Slowly, you drag yourself from the cold water onto the relative safety of solid rock. You try and fail to stagger forward as exhaustion washes over you in a great black wave. Oblivion takes you before you hit the rocky ground. You are awoken by cacophonous cries of gulls circling you. Your body is a mess of pain and exhaustion, covered in 1,000 cuts and scrapes. The large white birds gather around you, eager in anticipation. What a magnificent feast your bloated corpse would make. Not today. Minutes or perhaps hours pass as you lay unmoving, trying desperately to will some warmth back into your body. Finally, you manage to force your eyes open. By some miracle, you are not only alive, but you find yourself on the shores of the cursed island of Idra. Strewn around you, the wreckage of the Zephyr. You see no other survivors. Lest you find equipment and companions soon, you may be cheated with death in vain. Character is critically injured, which means you have taken enough damage to reduce both your vitality and wounds. The ring bar in your character's portrait represents your vitality score. Your vitality is a buffer to your wounds, and as long as you have vitality left, you won't take serious wound damage. Vitality is easily lost and easily regained. Potions and healing magic turn even during combat. Okay? The second purple bar represents your wounds. Losing wounds is more serious than vitality. Reaching a wound means your character falls unconscious. Wounds can only be recovered by resting or leveling up. Try to avoid taking wounds at all costs. Whenever you take wound damage, you gain an injury condition, which is indicated by the icon and portrait. Injuries can confer serious penalties to your character and can only be removed by resting. A party of full injured party members has its combat defensively severely reduced. Making camp or resting is the surest way to restore an injured character. Note that resting is not possible at every location, so plan accordingly. Okay. I see a crate. Wooden doll. What's over here? Goblet. Waiting on the freezing, usually putting. There's a sudden blur of movement in the corner of your eye. Try to get in your big ship again. Standing above you in a large rock is a young woman dressed in an nautical gold livery. Wet auburn hair clings to her face in the cold wind. She has an arrow on her short bar and a squint. Give me one good reason not to end you right now. You recognize her young one. She must have served on Surfer. It's so scary when I fall asleep to see you or Nuri stream and I wake up to some random person screaming at me. Damn. Say nothing. The girl scoffs at you. You like the rest of them. Step at any neck as long as it gets the leg up. Put your face ready at an angle. 12 when they sold me to the Nautical Guild. Did you know I'm listed on the record as an asset, a bleeding commodity, used in trade as they will? How many nights have I spent dreaming of the bloody ship sinking? Nearly get away. Now it's happened. I'm sorry. Shut your bleeding mouth before I put an arrow through your neck. She draws the string even further for a long moment, then you think she's going to let loose. Instead, she sighs deeply and lowers her foot. One way or another, you did buy me freedom, and I'd be a cursed woman for putting you down as thanks. Even if I'm stuck here on this bloody island for now, I'll tell you what, help me get away from here and I'll consider it even. You can start by telling me your name. Katya? I don't know. Catanios? I don't know how to pronounce. Calls me Cat. Okay. Katyana? Katyana. I think it's how it. Katyana is the name. That's how you pronounce it. Or rather, they did, I suppose. She looks me up and down the beach with a furrowed brow. Listen, you have to get up. We need to get off this beach before you freeze or worse. There's something wrong about this place. Can you feel it? Like the taste in your mouth, and there's beasts, huge sea creatures I ain't seen before. I saw them dragging the dead crewmen into the cave west of here. At least I hope they were dead. What do you suggest? We need supplies and shelters first. There might be a salvage to be had among the wreckage on the beach. I also think I spotted a chimney of a house just north of the cliffs. A warm fire and some food would go a long way. Kat offers you her hand and drags you to your feet. She looks pensively towards the west. Also, I said there's a cave west of here. I think the crabs dragged off most of the corpses there. What if they're all dead? Might be survivors like you and me. What's more is the chance the officers was carrying the seal on them. The boat sank. Seal. Captain Seal. It's a medallion sword that is carried away on every gold vessel. It's not just for show either. They say the seals are forged by magi and they have a secret powers. But I don't know nothing about that. All I know is that the guild pays well to have it returned to a ship it's ever lost. It's always worn one by officers. But I don't think the captain had it on him when the fight broke out. It might have been the first mate was carrying it. He was still alive when the ship sank. Let's go. Good, I found this bow in a cargo crate. Best for you. You best find you a weapon too as soon as possible. I expect we need it before long. Might be a good time to level up. Make camp. Okay. Food. Begin rest. Recovered partially. That's good, I guess. I got a dagger now. Hello? A lanky man with skin like sun-dried leather stares slack-jawed at you. He's dressed in rags with a wide-brimmed hat and a large bundle of scraps slung over his shoulder. Do Basilo's eyes deceive him? More ghosts, or did the sea spit you back out alive? Not many are that lucky. Your eyes fall on a crude spike club that hangs. Who are you? Basilo makes his living picking up what Mother Maelstrom's does not swelter, and it's been rich pickings of like crates and barrels and even the odd fleshy morsels. The man bears the blackened teeth which you assume is a smile. Rich pickings? Listen here, Basilo has proposed your position for you. The man greedily anticipation. Shores bursting with bounty today can make a fortune. Mind to it. Better yet, no need for Basilo to risk his hide. You seem fit enough. I forgot the coin. I'll buy whatever you bring me. Might even have a piece or two to sell if you're interested. Just beware of them clippers. Very well. Basilo will be warming his bones at the old abandoned farmhouse right behind us. Find me there. We'll see. Man slinks off into the fog. Okay. Why? The pain. The small farm is overgrown and derelict and appears to have been abandoned at one point. You muse, this must have been a quaint place, a good spot to raise a family perhaps. Suddenly, as if summoned by your thoughts, the faint, unspeakable sound of children's laughter is carried by the wind. The sound oddly distorted with a strange, echoey quality. For some reason, it shows you their bones. The sound is interrupted by a woman's cry of pain and perhaps sorrow. That's not gonna be good. Beds and inns. Okay. But yeah, the combination. I think you mean my property. What mother, old mother, bequeathed upon me to narrow as he found. What did you have in mind? Here's this man, a stargazer he is. He's coming here a few days ago. He perched himself on that cliff right over there. Okay, a telescope. Okay. See. And my thing's over mother's and favorite at all. Maybe I can get that? Nope. I'll see what I can do. Alright. I'm going to save. I'm starting to feel a bit tired, so I'm gonna end for today. Saved, right? Yep. So we'll save that. Let's find somebody to raid. I've been streaming for a few hours now. See who's streaming. Let's see. Not very many people. Oh, he's still streaming? Okay. We will raid Laggy Boy himself. Get my raid message in chat. And yeah. Well, I appreciate everybody who stopped by today. I should be streaming tomorrow unless something... Well, no. Actually, I might not be streaming tomorrow. I do have some things to do. So I'll be streaming Sunday most likely unless something crazy happens. So I'll smell you all later.